Good morning, Dennis Smith, WirelessJobs.com. I want to talk about the interview this morning. About 11 years ago, a colleague of mine, Steve Stone, gave me some terrific advice. He said, you should always be interviewing for your next job. Does that make sense? You should always be interviewing for your next job. What is the job that you want next, that you've been working your entire career to get? It's the natural progression in your career. It's the next step for you, and nothing else is going to make you happy. Well, Steve's point is great because we can spend our whole life working, and if we wait until that job finally comes around to start interviewing for that job, we're not going to do nearly as well as if we were prepared. You know, there's a saying about pilots and how their IQ drops a certain number of points when they sit down in the cockpit, and the reason is because of the stress of the job. When you get into the stressful situation called an interview, we oftentimes react or respond differently than we would just in normal conversation with somebody, right? What takes that away, what gets you ready for that moment, is preparation. I heard somebody say one time, there is no substitute for preparation. So here's my final advice. Prepare for the interview like you've never prepared before. Go crazy with it. Get your elevator speech down cold. Know the company, know the job, and know how what you've done in the past has built toward this moment where that job is going to be yours. If you prepare for the interview like that, your chances of getting that job, the job that you really want, are going to be increased significantly. There's no substitute for preparation. Go get that job. Dennis Smith at WirelessJobs.com.